if you look inside that crate, you will see Sherlock fast asleep. He is now at a point in his house training where we can keep him out supervised with us for a few hours at a time, and then he will crash when it's time to get that all-important nap. Hey, listen, I crash and take a nap once in a while too, so I can identify with that.
Yawn.
Well, I think that big yawn indicates that he is coming out of his sleep, and I don't actually believe he's waking up on his own. If you saw that little nose poking in there, you will be aware of the fact that his mother, Apple, is saying, hey, come on, let's go. Time to go out and play. You know, mothers, if they're left with their puppies for more than just a few weeks, will teach them all kinds of play activity. And Apple and Sherlock, especially because Sherlock is a singleton puppy, have become extremely close. You know, it doesn't exactly take a trained eye to see that there is a tremendous amount of love between these two. You know, I thought my mother was very, very sweet to me and have very fond memories of her, but I don't remember her waking me up and saying, okay, it's time to get moving and let's go play. You know, going and playing was more like a sibling thing than a mother and son thing, but with these two, it's definitely a mother and son thing. So it's time for the two of them to head outside, and of course, Apple knows how to use the doggy door, but now Sherlock, you can see, uses the doggy door completely by himself. And as soon as he gets outside, he does what all good puppies do. He pees. You know, that's part of the housebreaking process. Puppies wake up, they have to pee, you let them outside, they do it, and they will learn that that's the place to do it. And he's getting to that point very much by himself. So, now that the bathroom duty is taken care of, we can get into playtime. And the two of them find this lovely little toy. You'll see Etta there decides, nah, I don't think I'm going to get into this tug of war. That looks like a family thing. I think I'm just going to stay over here and watch and make sure that everything's on the up and up. And Bootsy really is over there in the background also, just watching. But the two of them are getting into this really interesting tug-of-war contest with that toy. They don't give up easily. Now, Apple actually outweighs Sherlock by almost 3-1, but he holds his own very nicely. He's even learning the old head shake thing to try to wrest that toy away from Apple, but I think Apple still wins the head shake contest. She's got that down to a science. And they keep playing with this toy, and you know, it looks like it's almost a standoff. I mean, yes, of course, Apple dominates because she is the mother and she's bigger, but Sherlock just keeps at it. He does not give up very easily. And you could see, look at that tugging he does. That's really remarkable. But of course, in the end, Apple gets the toy away from him, and Sherlock settles down to his favorite activity outside, and that is stick chewing on an Olympic level. He's really good at it.